No, that's not me, but I know where he is. If you want, do you want to rush him?
Oh, Jesus.
That's me.
I actually didn't mean to shoot.
Yo, Dano.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Not much.
You
Just
ready
hanging
to do
in there.
this?
Oh yeah.
Yo, all right. So let's rush power station. So our our 8th duo interview, setting the Guinness Book of World Records. Danotage, what's going on?
You did 7 interviews already?
Yeah,
You're
dude,
a machine.
we're going after. We're setting the Guinness Book of World Records. Tarkov duos interview in a single stream session. You think anyone will ever break it?
Many will try and many will fail.
So the only caveat is the interview lasts as long as the raid.
Sure.
So we got to dial in. But real quick, what's your experience been with Tarkov? Like, how long you been playing?
So I bought the game when it like kind of first launched into beta. Not in alpha, but in beta.
Right down the road. Ready?
Yep. Yep. In the shack. In the shack.
I'm getting a dangle on him.
Yep.
I don't know if he went on. I don't know if he went shack or if he's on the other side.
In
of
the
ramp.
shack. Behind the shack.
Okay. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna hit him with the deadly slob. I don't know if it got there.
He ran. He ran.
Oh.
He's on the ramp, I think now.
All right. Hang in here. I don't see him on the ramp.
He ran.
Okay. Are you? How you feeling? You want to rush or just chill?
We can maybe angle around him. Get some angs.
Okay. I think someone's at the
Someone's shooting, I think, at
power
me.
station.
At me. I'm running back.
Okay.
Oh, my leg's gone. Oh. Yeah, okay. He's up top, I think.
Are you still alive?
I'm still alive.
Okay. So I am in like the power grid area.
Okay. I'm behind the red canister we passed.
Okay. All right. So using your intel, where do you think he is?
I think he went up the ramp and he's in this, like the, you know, the shelving.
Got you. Okay. He's at the bottom of the ramp.
Okay.
I got an angle on him. He's as big as a potato as I am. Chat, you may never see that again the rest of your life. 2 potatoes firing at each other.
I've got a broken leg, so I'm hobbling.
Okay. What was that? I think so he is literally on the ramp, in between the ramp and the shack area.
Okay. Yeah, he's above me. I'm on the wall of the ramp.
Are you creeping right now?
I'm not moving, but I'm on the wall.
Is he dead?
I don't know. No, he's moving. He's
Someone's
moving.
me. I'm falling back towards you.
Yep, he's moving. I got a grenade.
Someone's coming. Oh baby, oh baby.
Where from?
Behind, that's me, that's me.
You dead?
Nope, I'm alive. No,
Okay.
Daddy, is that you?
No, it's not me. It's not me.
Okay.
I'm across. I'm watching you.
There's a guy inside the blue.
Okay. I can't get to you. I'm watching it though.
Okay.
One's near me. Same guy is above me. He's looping you. He's looping you. I got him. He's dead. Your guy is dead.
Yo.
Are you do you have a knife out?
No, that's my soundboard. That's my soundboard.
No, I got a guy with a knife. Sorry, he was
Okay.
coming after you. 2 down. There's one on me though.
Okay, I am in the corner. Do you know where the hidden stash is over here?
Yeah, I can't get to you.
That's okay. Let's I gotta calm down. I know I'm panicking.
Okay.
What's your status?
I have a broken leg, and I'm in pain.
Okay.
He's right on me. He's above me. I don't think he knows I'm here.
When you say he's right on you.
So like, if you look at the ramp,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see me leaning up against it.
The
He's
left or right side if you're looking at it.
if you're looking at it like dead center.
Okay.
So the let's see, where are you? You're in the power grid, right?
I got a CMS for you too if you need it.
I have a CMS, but I just
Mhm.
my leg's broken or it's fractured.
Okay.
I need
I
a
got a
bit.
splint for you too.
Yeah, I got a splint. Yeah, or I need a
Okay.
splint.
All right.
Okay, he's moving. I can hear him.
That's me. All right. That was me.
Shit, I'm down. Oh,
That's my bad, dude.
that's all right.
I'm gonna try to avenge you here.
Yep, he had to been behind me or something.
I took way too long. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
So tell me about your experience in Tarkov. You bought it when it came out?
I bought the game when it came out. I had a little bit of fun for like a couple weeks, and then I got the whole gear fear, and I just didn't want to play it anymore. So I stopped playing for like a long time, and then I started picking it back up again. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try it, and then I just started not really caring about, oh, I'll lose gear here and there. I'll have some fun here, and then I really like loved it again. It was amazing after that.
Oh, he ran. Um, what was there a moment that got you over your gear fear?
The moment I started getting through raids with like hundreds of thousands of dollars and stuff every now and then that basically would fund the next like 5 or 6 deaths, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like once, I build out a gun, I can actually make really cool stuff and go in. If I die, I die. I can build that again with the same money I had from like 4 rounds ago.
It's like your confidence is boosted along with your gear.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
mean, I
got
come
you.
from an esports background, so like I can hold my own, but I didn't understand the game at all. And then started
What
learning, started teaching, and it became better.
what's your background in esports?
So I played a long time ago, back when it was relevant, Call of Duty 1, 2, and 4 on PC and Xbox, coming up in like old ladders and stuff like that before, giant tournaments. And we'd play a little bit back when Game Battles was MLG, and MLG was its own thing that was trying to grow up and whatnot. And started doing that, and then I got to college and got real busy with learning stuff, and kind of just put it behind me for a long time, and I don't really play those games too much anymore.
How did you do like oh, we're Rupel's short. Did you like win?
We won some stuff. None of it was really, it was competitive, but it was never really that insane because it's nothing like it is today.
It was like OG stuff.
Yeah, it's like old. You would run up a ladder by just, facing people on that ladder that were like a couple spots above you, take their spot, and do that forever until you get to the top.
Yo, I thought that was Deadly Slab's beard oil. So like, I mean, so you grew up like old school. Please be 3,000 ruples. Um, so you grew up like back in the day, like, but PC land Call of Duty.
Yeah, PC LAN, throughout most of like Northern California, Southern California, little up and down the West Coast. That's kind of where everything kind of happened. But yeah, like original Call of Duty, and then Call of Duty 2, and then I eventually started to play a little bit of Call of Duty 4, but I transferred over to console. Don't know why, just found I was decent at it, so I picked it up and played it a little bit, and started getting with a bunch of groups in the console world, the Xbox world, more than likely, more than anything. And then that kind of just fell off as I started streaming and doing all this stuff, and it was fun. And it just became something that I just was too stressed out with. We can stream 8 to 10 hours a day and stuff like that, but it's not full focus into getting everything right and having coaches always telling you what to do like nonstop over voice chats. And I'm not any stranger to coaching or anything, but it was just too stressful, and I was in college and stuff like that, so I was like, I got to put this behind me.
No, I got you. Versus like you can just kind of play and do your own thing, and you don't have to
Yeah,
keep up on the meta and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, for the most part.
I got you.
Yeah, because like It became too much. It was the demands were if you wanted to stay at the top, and it probably is still like this. You watch Fortnite streamers and stuff like that too. They're to stay at the top, they always have to be playing the same game, and I just didn't want to do that anymore. Plus, like I was in the industry, I was in the gaming industry for other reasons and stuff like that, because I used to write for Prima Games, and that allowed me a little bit more of a variety of having a know-how on certain games and being able to change games up pretty often. I think I like that. I like the variety a little bit more.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Cool. Let's because that one was kind of quick. Let's do a quick. You want to do a scav factory run?
Sure.
And then
I got an 8R, I think.
All right, cool. Give me 1 sec here.
Mm-hmm. We just need to change a lot more physical health and work. So yeah, that was big. Something big I got into as well, which was legitimately was tough because, yeah, they pushed us to the bone for pretty much no reason because we weren't making any money for any organizations. Like organizations still existed, like FaZe still existed back then and stuff like that, and it was tough times. By the way, if you are coming this way, if you're coming over from Dan's stream, welcome. Hi. I don't know if Dan knows this. Maybe I don't know if I'll mention it either, but I don't know if he knows I'm friends with some of his friends. It's kind of like a weird connection that kind of came about. It's like I know Ryan pretty well. I know Cobalt pretty well. I know Sinvicta, and it's been fun for the last couple years getting to know those guys. So yeah. An unidentified key. It's doing a vote to its value. Oh, really? Nice. Did he escape? He escaped, right? What do you know NL from? He died? Oh, okay. What do I know NL from? I don't know if you guys know about a little thing called Champions of Fire. That's how I know Northern Lion. Mr. Ryan. Oh, he's queuing? Okay.
Yo, Dan, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, cool. Let's go factory 15:28 o'clock.
Okay.
So that's cool. So you wrote some Prima strategy guides?
Yeah, I did that for a little bit.
What's that like?
Oh, that was fun. That was an experience. That was like my introduction into like the actual industry of video games, stuff like that. It was.
Did you like have
good.
to play through a game, or did they give you like, hey, look, here's what you can kind of?
Well, that was kind of that was the coolest part. Was they would actually bring us to the studios, and we'd sit there for a few weeks, record a bunch of video, and then we come home and write about it.
Oh, that's cool. But then, did you have a say in like what would be one of the guides that like someone would be familiar with that you played? You're in the raid, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Battlefield 4, Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
So like recent.
Yeah, it was. I was working with them up until they closed down. Just last year, I think. And then they allowed me to write a Twitch book, which was fun about streaming and stuff like that. So it was a nice variety of things, and we just kind of learned about a little bit here and there, and it was a good time. It was an experience for sure. I got to meet a lot of really cool people in the industry.
Have you expanded your writing into anything else? Like, will you write like an in-depth post to like scratch your guide itch or anything like that, or are you like done with writing?
I'm not done with writing. I do a streaming podcast that's kind of on hiatus right now, but we're doing it with a couple pretty cool people, and that allows me to get some of that out.
What's the name of your podcast?
It's actually called Dan's Stream of Thought. That's
you know what? Very clever.
I didn't come up with that one, but that was fun. And then we've got a new one coming out, but that one's we don't even have a name for that yet.
Very cool.
But it allowed me to write a book on that. So for the writing part, I got to do that, and I'm writing my own books now. So I'm doing stuff on the world and how we can save it and how we can stop being, want to let everything just kind of float away, and actually we can do some good in the world, because you know, the whole reason I started on Twitch in the first place was for charity, and now I work with like some pretty cool charities, and we do some really cool conventions, and we have a lot of fun with it. In fact, like, that's what got the attention for me to... It's actually how I know Ryan, is through somebody that noticed the charity stuff we were doing, and then we met up and did something for Champions of Fire and stuff like that, and it was fun.
Oh, you know Ryan Gary?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Did you compete in Champions of Fire, or did you like back end stuff for it?
I hosted a lead up event to talk about all the players and the events and stuff like that before the show actually happened.
Oh, was it used in the production, or was it like a side production type deal?
So my manager, Omid from OPG and stuff like that, actually ran Champions of Fire and like kind of created the whole thing, and they hired me to come in and just do the show, and then that became like, hey, let's make this all one giant thing. But I wasn't part of like the main production. It was more like the introduction into the show itself.
Ah, that's cool.
By the way, I'm in blue containers.
Okay, I'm still spawning in. So,
oh, are you? Okay.
Are you familiar with pillbox strats? I can't imagine you are.
Factory is not a map I'm super familiar with in general.
Okay, what does your character look like tab-wise? Like, what kind of gear do you have on?
I've got an ADAR, a scav vest. I'm wearing a blue hat and sunglasses.
Okay, I have a winter red hat on, and I'm running...
I see you, I think.
Okay.
Turn around. I'm in the door.
I'm jumping?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm in the doorway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So chat's asking right now, is there going to be a Champions of Fire 3? Can you share some hot takes?
Well, we actually weren't even involved in the Champions of Fire 2, so that was Amazon's like own thing. So I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. I wish.
If you had to guess and give a prediction that we're going to quote and publish everywhere.
I would say don't count on it.
Okay. What makes you think that don't count on it?
Because I don't think the second one went super smoothly.
Okay, we're getting some.
I don't actually know because we weren't involved, but I have a feeling that because we were involved in the first one, that's probably the best way it went.
I got
not to. I mean, I didn't do much. I just did it. I just hosted a show, you know.
Just a heads up. I have a Taz.
Yep.
So.
Behind us.
All right.
Oh, is that on the stairs?
I think we got double stairs.
Okay.
I'll watch this other door. You watch that door.
Okay. Yeah, I know Ryan actually through because I know David Miyazaki. He's my man.
Yo,
my
Miyazaki.
guy. He's my dude. Yeah, I actually knew him, and we all went out and did the town during Champions of Fire, which was fun.
Small world.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hank, that's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I think I got backdoor. That's me chipping around.
Yeah, I hear you.
So when you stream, what kind of games do you typically play?
I play a lot of roguelikes. Not too much Isaac like Mr. Ryan, but I play a lot of Enter the Gungeon and Hades and a lot of stuff like that. But I mean, lately Tarkov has just been so good, and I've been playing like Monster Hunter and stuff like that too. Play a little bit of everything.
Are you moving in the bathroom?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, I know technically it's not. I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
I know technically it's not, but Tarkov feels like it has roguelike elements just because every time you play it, it's so wildly different. I know technically if you're like breaking things down, it's not, but it's just every time you just...
Well, no, I was actually explaining that like to a friend of mine. I was like, it's a shooter. It's like a competitive shooter and survival game and roguelike all in one. So it's actually kind of what attracted me to the game in the first place.
Are you still in the bathroom?
I haven't moved. Yep.
Okay. I'm coming back.
Is that you?
All right. No, that's not me, but I know where he is. If you want, do you want to rush him?
Oh, Jesus.
That's me.
I actually didn't mean to shoot.
That's okay. It's okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, dude.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Here, follow me. We're gonna go rush this guy.
Okay.
So he's in the office.
Okay.
So we're gonna go up the stairs, and then first door on your left. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna rush the second door on our left, which leads to the same spot, and it's a U shape.
Yeah.
So just be careful. If there's a guy in there, blast him. If not, I'm gonna be hitting the corner fast. So don't toast me, but he's in there. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2,
Just stay focused, guys.
1.
No firearms.
Oh, it's a Ninja Turtle! It's a Ninja Turtle!
Oh, I ran out of ammo! I put my whole mag in him, and then he did not go down.
That was the Ninja Turtle, which means he's like fully decked out.
Stacked.
Dano, though, dude, it was really nice getting to know you. Thanks so much for coming on. Hopefully we can play some duos and stuff in the future.
Yeah, man. I'm always free. Just hit me up.
Cool. Do you want to tell the live polling audience where they can keep up with you and when you stream and all that good stuff?
Sure. You can find me at Danotage, pretty much everywhere. I actually have that name pretty much everywhere. DANOTAGE. And do us a favor and go support our favorite charities right now, like St. Jude and the wonderful people over at GCX. And we're going to be raising some money for the fires in Australia as well pretty soon. So come by. We're usually on late nights to early mornings, so this is like near the end of my stream. That's why I get to raid the amazing DanGheesling pretty often. It's pretty fun. And then yeah, so we play a lot of those games, and we tend to flow around and play whatever feels nice at the day. So yeah.
Cool. Well, Dano, thanks so much for coming on, man. It's you helped set the Guinness Book of World Records. Any percentage speed run of a number of duo interviews in a single Tarkov session.
Oh, AGDQ stuff today. Let's go.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, see you, man.
Later.
Right. Good times. Good freaking times. Also, can we like legitimately talk about how that might be the worst part of Factory? Is that there's just a dude who just gears up and sits in that office almost every single time and says, "Come at me," because more than likely you're a scav that has nothing on you. Either way, that was fun. I've actually I have to like be a little quiet around Dan because he doesn't know that I like watch basically all of his content, and I don't want to be like, yo, I know so much about all the things you do and all that stuff. Dan's awesome. He's fantastic. I've been watching for a long time. I mean, I've known Ryan for a very long time. I've known Cobalt and Sinvicta now for some time too, and it's been pretty fantastic. So that was a good time. Dan is an amazing dude. So yeah, that's awesome, man. So now there's a ton of stacked people there. Of course there are. Yeah, there always is. Oh, there's a quest to kill people in that area. Ah, I see. Yo, 5-bag. Everybody, dude. First of all, thank you all so much for coming in and following the channel. You guys are freaking amazing. I've never been more blessed to have you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. If you've never been here before, like I said, we play everything, and I do a lot of charity, and we have some fun, and we just kind of relax and chill. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna more than likely